Welcome back, Zatima fans. This is Tierney, and I'm back with another episode review of Zatima Season 2, Episode 12, titled Risky Business. So we see Zach and Tony show up to Angela's house, and Fatima does not want to talk to Zach, so she runs off and hides. And Zach comes in. He's kind of, I don't want to say whining while he calling her name, trying to get her to come out so they can talk. But Fatima was not at that point to talk to him. And yeah. So I thought it was kind of funny how just the night before he called Fatima the B word and cursing and yelling at her. But then the very next night, he's like whining when he screams her name and wants her, basically begging her to talk to him. I thought that was kind of funny. Anyway, so the next day, I think it was the same. Was it the same night? Yeah, it was the same night where Paul was there, and he and Fatima was going to have sex, but Fatima had stopped because she was still, her heart is still with Zach. So I guess she can't have sex with Paul. And so they ended up kind of talking, and he mentioned how he went to therapy and it helped him deal with stuff in his life. And I'm glad that Tyler Perry is pointing out this whole therapy thing, because I think we as black people, we need to deal with these people, them folks in this country, in this world, really. We need mental health help. But anyways, so like I say, Zach comes into the house and Fatima runs. Zach wants to get her to come out. I guess after he has calmed down from their fight, he has had time to sit and think about what happened. So now he's remorseful, which goes to prove that it's true. The saying is you should never talk when you're angry, because things can get heated really, really fast. Nothing gets solved or resolved, and it kind of makes the situation worse because you're both speaking from the wrong emotion, which is anger. So I'm glad that Zach was able to calm down in order to talk to Fatima, but Fatima was not ready at that point. What's next? Then they showed the therapist. I keep getting his name, but he called Fatima, wanted her to come in to talk, and Angela was like, "Need me to take you?" She said, "No, I'm good." And she was like, "We want to go to lunch?" She was like, "No, I got to go to the therapist." And I think Angela is a better friend than Belinda. Now let's get on Belinda. So Belinda and not Tony, what's the other guy name? The butthole cheater. It seemed like they were kind of in cahoots with the whole Fatima on the dating website or dating app thing, because I don't know what his issue is with Fatima. I guess because Zach is not the old Zach who cheated and slept around. Like, is his name Tony, or is it the other guy's name? Nate. Yeah, his name is Nate. Yeah, Nate. It seems like Nate and Belinda are working together to get Zach and Fatima to break up. Like I said, Nate cheats on his wife. That's why his wife are not together at the moment. They're separated. So it's like he's mad because Zach is no longer being the cheater that he was. He's no longer running from woman to woman like Nate is doing and still trying to do as a married man. And it's like Tony tried to talk some sense, but it's like he goes one ear and out the other. But yeah, I think Belinda and Nate may be working together to break Zach and Fatima up. And I think the whole thing at the open mic night was just a ploy to get back in good with Fatima. Like I say, because like next scene, like the next day, she was with Nate, trying to talk about the whole Fatima being on a dating website, dating app. So yes, I do not trust Belinda, and I definitely do not trust Nate at this point. Of course, Bryce and Zach are still doing their thing at the real estate business. So, who's next? Oh yeah. So the therapist ends up calling Fatima. He wants her to come in and talk, and she's like, "Okay, I'll come in." So when she walks in the door, Zach is there, along with his mom and his brother. So she's like, "What's going on?" So I'm anxious to see, what this conversation will be like. Especially since the mom lied on Zach, said that he slept with Connie, he really didn't. Because it does seem like the mom likes Fatima. And I don't think the brother likes Fatima either, because in their minds, Fatima is keeping Zach from his old neighborhood and hang around his old people, which he should grow and mature and leave that lifestyle behind if he's trying to be a new man. So yeah, I'm anxious to see this whole therapy session with Fatima, Zach, and his mom and brother. I'm anxious to see what the conversation would be like. And I didn't know that Fatima got therapy as well. This is she was in her late 20s, mid and late 20s when she got therapy. So Fatima has gotten therapy. So I don't understand why people keep saying Fatima needs therapy too. Well, she's gone through therapy. Maybe she needs to go through some more. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I don't know. I think the therapy session next week will be a key role into figuring out why Zach is the way that he is, how his mom got on drugs, maybe, and why the brother feels entitled for Zach to help them. You know, they're both adults, and I think they're both, of course, Zach's mom's older than he is, but I think the brother is older as well. And, then, Connie was there. And here's my thing with Connie. I'm not sure if she knows that Zach is engaged, but she at this point, she's in the same boat with Karen. Zach is off limits, so why are you still trying to pursue him? And why are you still trying to have sex with him? I mean, is the Zach attack that good? Apparently so, because he's had these women just acting crazy over him. So, so you all let me know what you think about this video. And do y'all think Paul is a better suitor for Fatima? Do you think Fatima should still stay with Zach and all his mama drama and his mommy issues, or should she just stick by his side and be down and be that ride or die? So you all leave me a comment, like this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.